Good evening, my fellow friends YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube. Well, guys, I have another arcade game review for you. Now, this time we're going to be playing a game called Bakraid. It's an excellent shooting game made by Eiting in 1999. This is actually the sequel to Bakraid, which was another awesome shooting game as well. This is actually the sequel to Bakraid, and very, very cool game. All right, let's go and begin some gameplay here on Bakraid. Now, I wanted to mention too that this is being played. This is being played on my Black Knight bar top arcade machine. If you want to check out more about the Black Knight bar top arcade machine, just go to my channels, look under Black Knight bar top arcade machine. You can actually see how I built this machine from the ground up. Now, one of the things I wanted to point out with this game that's very important. It's very important when you play games like this Bakraid or Bakraid that you have a really good joystick. Now, with a very good joystick with 8-way directions on it, because diagonals and things are very important in a game like this, because it is an 8-way game, 8-way control game as well. Now you're going to see this game's really neat. It has a lot. It's just like the original Bakraid, but it has a lot of improvements and things that they've done. Graphics enhancements, sound enhancements, and all sorts of really cool things as well. Now what we'll do is we'll actually go ahead and check out the intro, and then I'll actually show you some gameplay here on Bakraid. I also want to mention too that on the channel right now I do have other arcade game reviews as well. You know, there's arcade game reviews of Pac-Man. There's arcade game reviews of whole bunch of other games that I've made. I'm trying to show you a bunch of different games, not only games that you know about, but new games as well. So here's the intro. All right, let's go begin some gameplay. Now, when you play this, you actually have a choice of which ships you want to have. I prefer, when I play, you have Sky Dragon, Saber Tiger, Lightning Wolf, or Hammer Shark. I actually prefer, when I play, I actually like to do the, I prefer to do the Saber Tiger when I play. But you can pick different ships as well, depending on how you want to play. Now you're going to notice too, as you play, you're going to have power-ups and things that you get as you go along. I try to pick up as many of those power-ups as I can. Now it'll do things like offer you missiles and all sorts of things. Really, really cool effects and things as a result of grabbing all of these things. And the gameplay on this is absolutely silky smooth. The Eiting people that made this game, Eiting and Raising are two of the companies. Absolutely phenomenal game control on these. Very, very smooth gameplay. Really, really good stuff. And just like in the Bakraid, you have a boss at each end of the stage, like we do here. There's a boss at each of the stages that you have to defeat to get to the next stage. And you're going to notice, too, that all the stages are varied, too. They all offer some different scenery and things on each of the stages. That's another thing I really like. Like the creativity in this game as well. Really, really cool stuff. And you're going to see that it gets pretty intense. As you can see, there's an awful lot going on here on the screen all at once. The learning curve on this game does take a little while to get used to it, because there is a lot going on. You will get better as you play it more and more. It just takes practice to get better and better at this game. So you can see how intense this game is. A whole lot going on all at once. Really, really great stuff. And you notice how beautiful each of the stages is. Beautiful graphics too. I love the fact they varied the graphics too on each of the stages. Really, really cool stuff. Love the fact that they did that. So like I was saying, this is a game, if you have never played this, it's a game I highly recommend. It is an amazing game, and it's incredibly satisfying, too, to see how far you can get as well. Really, really good, great stuff. And the sound effects too, if you have stereo, my cabinet does produce some stereo. If you have stereo effects, the stereo on this is absolutely amazing. The channel definition on left and right is absolutely amazing on this game as well. Very, very cool stuff. Now this boss is neat. It's like 2 in 1. This is the first part, but you're gonna see that there's another part that comes out after this one. It's really cool. It's almost like there's a 2-stage boss. Very, very cool stuff. Now here comes the second boss. Now I try to get a bomb right on him if I can. So what do you think? That's pretty awesome, huh? Pretty intense. And each stage gets a little harder than the last one, too. It just gets more and more crazy as you go through the different stages. Very, very cool stuff. And I like the fact, too, that this game's it's relentless on how many things are coming at you. So there you go, guys. So there's a really, really cool cool game for you to try. Yeah, we put initials in there. So there, guys. So there's Battle Bakraid for you. I also want to mention too right now that also I do have if you want to get some merchandise and things to support the Kurt's Place channel, I do have an online merchandise stores available as well. Just go down in the description. You can check that out as well. You can get keychains and face masks and all sorts of things from that. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. Hope you all have a great day now. Bye bye. Now we'll catch you in our next video. See you next time.